G'day ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Real Steel Rescue. Now I'm here with Simon. You don't know why we're here at all, do you?
Absolutely no idea,
Righto,
mate. You've kept it pretty intriguing and pretty vague, so
yeah,
I'm
sweet.
interested to see what we're going to be doing.
So part of the thing of what we're doing with this YouTube channel, it's all about going out, having a bit of an adventure with some mates, making some stories, just doing some fun, cool stuff, bringing people along the way. So we've got a paddock here full of all these old cars. So our mission today, our job, is we're going to see if one of them will start.
All right, let's give it a go.
So we'll go for a bit of a walk. We'll see if we can pick a candidate, and we'll see if we can get it going.
All right, excellent. Sounds
Sweet.
good.
All right, let's go for a walk. You want to have a look at this tractor, eh? Whoa. Hang on, mate. You have to lift it straight up. Well, she's still oily, which is a good sign. Yep. All the wires have been cut. Oh yeah, the starter motor's not on that one.
All right.
What have we got here?
I'll hold it.
So that one's got no engine, so that's going to be good. I have it on good authority of the bloke whose paddock this is, that there are cars in here that will run. So we've got the boys with us today because school holidays and all that sort of stuff. But it's all part of the adventure then, isn't it?
I reckon this old Meteor might be...
Oh yeah?
Got to have one of these as my first car.
A Ford Meteor was your first car.
It was.
Was it in this good a condition?
Oh, this is in immaculate condition compared to mine.
We're at the Lancer. Pop the bonnet. Oh.
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah, well, everything's there. Now, Doug, the fella that owns this property, was saying if any of the cars are going to start, it'll probably be a Corona, because him and his boys used to paddock bash them and all that sort of stuff and cruise around town, so that's why they had so many of them. Ooh. Oh, that one doesn't have a distributor, so that's no good.
This one's looking a bit ordinary as well. Yep.
No dizzy.
And no bonnet.
Oh, look at that, we've got a set of keys, got an ignition barrel.
If we can get it moving, we can get it out and we can lift this up and have a look. There's a lot you can do with a half-inch ring spanner, but opening this bonnet, not one of them.
Huzzah! There you go, old bags. Go and see if you can use the master key to get that bonnet thing out.
A couple more taps on your palm, Ollie, and that'll make sure the hammer's ready to go.
Gotta warm the hammer up.
That's right.
Click that ring over, mate. Welcome to our new segment on Real Steel Rescue. It's called Will It Open, where we just try to get bonnets and cars open, and that's about it. Righto. Oh, we're gonna have to find another way. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh.
You need a screwdriver if you want to open it.
Screwdriver? We might have to cut it. So, now here's the deal, Simon. It'd be very easy for us to bring out like fancy jump packs and
Oh yeah.
and all that sort of jazz, but just to try and keep a bit honest, everything we do with Will It Start, we're going to be using the basic hand tools that you would have if you were on a road trip yourself. Because funnily enough, when you're on a road trip yourself and you need to try and start something, you don't have fancy jump packs and and all that sort of jazz. It's going to add to the challenge a little bit, but that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely. All right, that's part of it.
You can have that. That's
Oh, wow.
there you go,
Thanks,
mate. The first bit of real steel that's been rescued from the channel.
Outstanding.
That's a souvenir for you. Righto, let's see if this opens, hey?
Righto.
Where's the bonnet latch? Do you want to go see if you can get the bonnet latch, old babes?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, it's got a battery in it and everything. Oh, look at that. It's got a little Weber carby on it. Righto.
All right, let's have a look at this dipstick. Oh, Jesus, that's...
Have a look at the dipstick. Just want to get a shot of Simon there. There you go.
Oh.
Dipstick is working. Oily?
It's oily and
that.
it's not dripping, so it's...
Like mother's milk.
It is.
It's the good oil. Good thing it doesn't have big thistles on it. That'd be annoying otherwise. Whew. Bit of backyard gardening.
What do you got?
Pair of tin snips.
That'll do.
So what you want to do is in the winter months, you just want to prune it back to the sharpest thistle, because that way the following year it'll regrow really nice and particularly thorny, and you'll really be able to annoy those pesky visitors that you don't want. So just prune it back like that. There you have it. And then,
watch out.
and if you want, you can propagate these elsewhere on the property. Keeps unwanted guests out. They look great, particularly if you're going for that dystopian kind of post-apocalyptic Mad Max look. All right, Ollie, out of 1 to 10, how close do you reckon we're going to get this to start? 1 being we're not going to get it to start at all. 10 being we're going to be here until tonight trying to get this thing going. What do you reckon? 5. What do you reckon, Simon? What are our chances of getting it going?
I'm going to go a 6 to a 7.
Ooh,
I like Ollie's comments around the rust. However, we do have a heap of spare parts in the back seat here. So I think we, if we're struggling, we can start using some of these. Oh, we've got a weed sprayer as well.
Oh, well, while we're doing the gardening.
And it looks like we've got a intake manifold of some sort here.
Oh yeah?
That doesn't look as rusty as what's in the engine bay. So I think if we need to replace some parts, we've got some options.
I reckon this would have been a bit of a high performance little car back in its day by the look of it. Bonnet pins and the carby.
Oh, that's not moving.
Oh, she's pretty tight. Well, it's moving. The water pump could be seized. That's okay. Any coolant? No.
Looks pretty dry, doesn't it?
Dry as a bone. The Real Steel Rescue Will It Start Toolkit. Too big.
Too big?
Nothing but the finest. Which may look like a pretty humble toolkit, but it gets you out of a jam if you need it.
I bet you didn't bring a 10mm socket either, did you?
There's that rusty one the boys found that we threw in the grass. I bet you that's something that's never ever been heard before in a workshop. Where's the 10mm? All right, well, first things first, we probably should check that air cleaner. There we go, righto. The carby's actually really clean.
It does look clean.
That looks pretty good.
The O-ring's a bit...
Nah, it's still good. Righto, so carby's good, oil's good. We need to take that battery off. I've got some batteries in the car. So for you guys at home, I met Simon through, well, when I moved up to Toowoomba and started doing stuff with veterans organisations. So how long have we known one another for?
5 years?
Yeah, 5 years, so not long.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, in that time, a lot of the stuff we've done together as like, you know, a group of mates has been around cars.
It has, almost everything.
Yeah. Well, probably the big thing was the flying pineapple.
86 model laser?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's an 86 model laser. It's we bought that as a second-hand race car from another team that was racing. It was already fully set up, so we decided we didn't like the blue, so we spray painted it yellow using Raptor Coat spray paint in a can.
Budget constraints.
Very much budget constraints. And then we put pineapple symbols all over it, and we put it back on track and drove the wheels off it.
Yeah, and it was endurance racing we were doing.
It was, yeah.
Which was cool because we were getting, like, it was a group of blokes coming together to race over like a 24-hour race. And we had blokes that had no interest in cars at all. None
whatsoever. And they'd come along, they'd get involved on the Thursday night shed nights, and they'd help out with the race prep, and then they'd come down to the track for a day. They'd get a couple of stints in the car over the weekend, and every single person that got out of that car after their first drive was grinning from ear to ear and couldn't wait to get back in it.
Yeah, and it was, that's sort of like how a bit of this come about too, was recognising that positive impact it can have on, and it's not so much just the racing part of it, because that's a pretty unique experience, but just every Thursday night we'd go down and we'd work on the car, and, you know, out of the 10 blokes that were down on a workshop night, you'd have 2 working on the car.
Yep.
And the rest would stand around talking or cooking a barbecue or,
Yep.
you know, it was just the, there's a pretty good positive mental health sort of aspect to it. Right, we'll grab a battery and then we'll just see what it does, eh?
Yeah.
We might have to cut that fan belt. I reckon the pump's probably seized. So this should start now. It's got a battery in it. Should be good. Where's those keys?
That's
Joey?
all we need to do, isn't it?
Do you want to do the honours? Is this a manual or an automatic? Turn it and see what it does. Got nothing. X-nay on the power A. Oh, hang on. There we go. Half a dozen fuses here. Turn the lights on, Carter. See if the lights work. No power there. Let's do the old. We'll do a bushman's test now. What do they say? Necessity is the mother of all.
Well, there's two ways of finishing that sentence, isn't there?
This could go one of 2 ways. Oh, if we just do it with one of the copper strands, we should at least get spark. Where are we? So that's our main harness coming in. So that's power there. So we've got no power from the main harness. Have you ever bush mechanic something?
Oh, remember we used to do it on the racetrack all the time, remember?
Oh, yeah. When we wired the test lamp in.
Yes, we did.
Oh, still got nothing. Oh, keep prune that. When in doubt, get a bigger battery out. Oh, there you go. That's promising. Right, I turn the key, Chubbs.
Oh, we're close.
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Turns out that if you're going to try and film a segment of will it start, you need to bring out a charged battery. Because our first hurdle was actually my problem. Well, it's cranking. That means that the motor's moving.
Smells good.
Yeah. Have a look at that.
Have a look in here.
So that's all the fuel that's just...
Yummo.
That smells like pure varnish. So I reckon what we'll do, let's pop out a spark plug and we'll just check we've got spark. Because if we've got spark, we can just try and cap start it by pouring a little bit of fuel down the carby. Because that's all just come out of the fuel pump just then as we've cranked it. So you see how wet it is.
Yep.
And that literally smells like my grandpa's varnish from his woodworking shop.
Yeah.
Oh, that takes me back.
It smells good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. It ain't going to run a car, but it's going to take me on a journey down memory lane.
Or you just want to wrap it in that as a bit of insulation.
I'm sure people at home can attest that if you've done this before and you've been zapped before, it's something that you don't want to do again because it sucks. Yeah, do not try this.
Yeah.
Do not try this at home, ladies and gentlemen, by all means. Watching just there, we'll see if it gets a spark. Right, so there's no spark there. Let's have a look in here, eh? Oh, yep, they're a bit dirty. Anyway, ain't no spark coming out of that bad boy. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yes.
Like all that carbon just fell off then. Like there was nothing going to come out of this. No spark. Smells like me after I come out of the shed.
Yeah.
I thought for a second we started the S word, it was going to be the shower, and I was like, well.
What do you reckon compared to new cars, this one's like? It's got a person. What do you mean?
Like cars nowadays all look the same, like Teslas. They're all just the same, and all the new cars just have like one simple difference. Flat-headed screwdriver. Whether the old cars have heat.
Oh, a little bit small, but we'll give it a go.
Have sort of personality to them.
Could you see yourself fagging around in this thing?
No.
You don't want this as a first car? Isn't it interesting? Like that compliance plate there has got the engine number, the bore, the stroke, compression ratios on it. Like, you know, built so that you can actually look at it and go, oh yeah, cool.
Well, it was built back in the days when most people would work on their cars themselves in their own garage.
Yeah.
Rather than taking it to a mechanic.
Well, the points are pretty clean, eh? They're actually really good. They must have been closed for the whole time because there's no corrosion in there.
No, that'll be for your petrol, mate. We put oil in there, we're definitely not going to get it started. Is it open?
Nearly wants to start. You want me to wear this?
Yeah. I just found it in the
Take Bundaberg.
Look. On a real steel website.
Yeah.
Like that Man Plus River guy.
Yeah, we just got some. This is our first bit of merch. Got a Bundy hat. Get on it.
Sell it.
So when we put them on the website, it's going to come with all the extra
It's actually pretty
bits
comfy.
and pieces on it.
The brim's not very big. It's not doing much.
No.
But
If it comes with all the fluff and the dirt and the grime on it,
yeah.
it could be a real real seller.
If there's anybody out there that collects Bundy memorabilia, comment on the video and we'll send you a genuine, real steel rescued Bundaberg baseball cap. That back on. Righto. Fingers. Might have to get the jumper leads out, I think. About that far.
Don't see any there, eh?
No, there's no spark. Yeah, so we've got nothing at the ballast resistor. So that's power there. Aha! Hang on. What do we got?
You're dead.
That's no good. Start a relay. Here you go.
No, getting nothing out of it at all.
That's weird. We've got power.
Yeah, we've got nothing coming through either.
Hang on. There's a fuse missing here. Maybe if I go run over to that other Corona, see if they got any more of those fuses.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn the key.
No.
Try that. Righto.
Seems to have a bit more go in it.
Yeah. Give that a go. Right, so still got no spark. So either the coil pack is knackered, or that should have power going to it. Give it a quick crank. Yeah, I reckon that that coil pack might be stuffed. So let's see if we can
Find one off another car.
find one from another car. So we're going to see if we can find another coil pack. There's plenty of these little Coronas kicking about. We'll see if we can find another coil pack because that seems to be dead, and then we'll give it a go. But I reckon
we're getting close.
we're getting close, man. It's sounding more healthy.
Yeah.
Righto, so we've just ducked down to our local spare parts Corona graveyard down there. Out of the 5 Coronas down there, only one had a coil pack in it. I managed to score another lead for the coil pack, and check it out, Simon.
What did you get? What did you get?
Some fuses.
Oh, beautiful.
Put that in there. The worst part about doing any electronic work, like electrical work on cars, is when the smoke comes out, getting it to go back in.
Well, you need that smoke to stay in there, right?
Yeah, putting the smoke back in is the worst. Oh yeah, you can feel that. That's quite warm, that coil pack, I reckon. Just because we're tinkering around with old cars out in a paddock, the thing to remember is, like, these aren't our cars, they're the property owner's cars, and it would have been very easy for me to go down there and just cut the wires and rip it out and, you know, be a bit of a rough nut with it, but we've been fortunate enough to let someone come down and let us do this. So we're going to undo nuts and bolts, and we're going to undo fittings, and we're going to leave the cars in just as good a condition, if not better, than what they were in when we got here. Because, you know, we would ultimately like to try and get out and do this more and more. And, you know, today we've got Simon coming along with us, and hopefully down the track we can have subscribers come along with us, because that's when you make your stories. That's when you have your cool adventures. So if we do the righty by the farm owners, look after their gear, hopefully we get a good reputation, because that's the first thing that people hear about is your reputation. And we can keep doing this. Like, how cool would it be, like, down the track, starting up a big old bulldozer or something like that? Like,
absolutely.
You know, something that's been sitting for years, just through the good graces of the property owner. Have you ever had any of those cars that are just real nuggets, like you were continually fixing?
Yeah. Yeah, I had an XD Falcon, 81 model.
Oh yeah.
And
the big square looking job.
The big square looking job. It was on it. It had air actuated suspension on the rear, because it was, I don't know what the previous owner had done, but I never had to bother locking it, because when I got out of the car, I'd take the gear stick with me. Because it's so the previous owner had snapped the gear stick, so he welded a 10mm socket onto it, and that just sat over what was left inside the shifter boot.
Yeah.
And then whenever I parked the car up, it was such a piece of crap. All I had to do was take the shifter with me, stick it in my pocket of my bag, and I never had to worry about it being stolen.
Do you reckon if you didn't take the shifter, it would have got nicked though?
Probably not. Probably not. Well, you got this one with a shorter photo handle.
That's all right. Nothing the shifter can't fix. Like when your dad starts talking to you, like, you just cut that bit of wood 6 feet, 7s and 6s. I'm like, oh. So anyway, we don't have that third end. The red thing goes to the blue thing, and the blue thing goes to the... Did you pay attention to how you pulled it apart? Why, yeah, nah, not really. See, in my head, I'm already like picturing people sitting at home, watching it, yelling at the screen, just, why are you using a 12-inch shifter? But at the same time, this is the toolkit we have. You reckon that this part's going to fix our problem? No, let's all phrase that, because I've got lots of problems.
It'll fix this particular one, maybe.
Got a coil pack on? Just see if we've got spark now. Right, mate?
Yep, let's give it a go.
Give that a go. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. Bypassing fuses.
Yeah. Overrated. Ready?
Still nothing. Still there, probably. Oh, I want to test if the core pack. Oh, cheeky little kill switch, you reckon?
Yeah, maybe, mate, maybe. Let's. Maybe that's what it is. It looks like we have a cheeky little kill switch hiding in under here. It was just dangling down.
Which would explain why there was no power.
Correct.
The coil.
Yeah, correct.
Because yeah, there was no power getting to that.
No.
Do you reckon it'll start, Sailor? Oh. Honesty.
The confidence.
I love it.
There we go.
That's not really a glowing endorsement from you there, mate. I thought you had a bit more faith in us. Hey, Sailor, do you reckon I can get this engine running? Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Righto, Chubby.
Righto, mate. Let's give it a go.
No, still no spark. Was that a three-way switch, was it, or just...
Yeah, three-way. Nothing?
No, nothing. Hang on, let me just...
Pull on that wire that was coming out of the firewall.
Oh, hang on, it just broke in the middle.
Ah, well, that probably doesn't help.
Like it literally was just sitting in there. That's just an earth, though. Try that.
I'll just flick through the 3 settings again.
Well, that's wires come off, so that...
That's definitely it.
Yeah, because that wire that was coming off the coil literally was just sitting in there like it was broken. So I've just rewired that coil pack.
Righto. All right, you ready?
Here you go. Nothing still. Well, the coil pack's getting warm, like, not unless it's our points. Is that an earth that goes down to that? Give that a try. We've got no power on this side of the ballast resistor. So that's definitely got power to it. Come on, you bugger. I'm going to give you the ballast resistor. Let's put power straight to the floor. Power, it's earthed. That's earthed. Give that a go.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's give it a crack.
Go, Charlie.
Want to give that a go?
Oh, look at that. It's got a ballast resistor and everything.
It does.
Sick.
Like it was made to be here.
We're at that point in time when you're starting to get frustrated because you can't figure it out. And it's like, in my head, it would be very easy to do the old this. So anyway, Simon, that's the end of the first episode of Will It Start? And
Yep.
the answer that we've gotten is no. It would be very easy for us to just do that right now, just to give up. But
Yep, we'll give it a bit more. We'll keep trying.
what's your gut saying, Simon? Should we chuck it in, or
I think we're facing an uphill battle.
what tools we got up there, Sailor?
It's sailor's spare parts.
That's our new coil pack. See, but even that, like, the ability to walk over to a car that's not even the same make and model.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, cool.
Yep, this will work. Well, we hope.
This part of you just can't do that these days.
No.
Yeah, mate.
Well, remember we used to go into a couple of places down in Warwick and we were trying to find spare parts for the pineapple.
Oh,
I just need this part. Yeah, but what's it off?
it's off a race
What car?
It's off a 1988 Ford Laser that's got a
Mazda Miata engine in it.
Miata engine.
Was
in
it a Land Cruiser brake booster?
No, Nissan Patrol.
Patrol, that's right.
And then brake pads off something else.
Yep.
Yep, the old... Oh, damn it, that just broke. Flat blade screwdriver, nurse. Thank you, nurse. Might I say you look awfully good today, nurse.
Yes, well, I did try and put some makeup on.
All right. That's that. Rightio. So we're connected there. That's our earth, that's our positive. We've got the ballast resistor, we've got power. Give that a go.
Righto.
Nothing. Yeah, so the ballast resistor's warm, so we've got power.
Yeah.
Give it a crank. Run that earth down to the dizzy, because I don't see why it wouldn't, but the local rodents have gotten into this, and there's an electrical gremlin somewhere.
Yeah, having a look under the dash, I think you could be right.
Even the seats.
Even the seats. Showroom conditions.
Righto, let's try that.
All right.
Yeah, it should be like the 7 stages of cars, like the first ones, you know.
Excitement that you find it in a field surrounded by cows.
Excitement, then denial that it's actually a nugget, then acceptance that it is a nugget, then frustration that you bought a nugget. What would the last one be? That's when you crack it and like sell it.
I think that's the shits. Let's call it the shits. All right. Yes, we do. Yeah, I thought about saying you want to wrap it first. I thought, we're not going to get it, so fuck it. Why am I going to say anything?
Shit.
All right. So, we did a little bit of rewiring and earthing out between the distributor and the starter. Scotty here decided he'd use his spark finding tool. If you want to.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that.
Test the others, do we?
No. I'm good, not testing.
All right, very good.
Well, there's obviously a wiring gremlin somewhere in the harness, because all we've done is bypass the actual ignition system and just basically went power to battery, earth to battery, distributed to earth, like just, and there's a good strong spark there now. So I reckon we can we'll try catch starting it. Just get a bit of fuel and pour it down the throat of the carby.
Yep.
We'll see what happens, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
You found a slide.
You see a slide.
Hey,
You're not going to help him carry it?
Now you got to film your segment called Will It Slide?
Well, here we go. He's going to give it a crack.
See, but that's the beauty of it, is that we're out here mucking about and the kids have found their own entertainment. Like, how good's that? I'll pour this down and then that was a...
Hey?
Just might give it some throttle.
Right.
The little pedal.
There is no little pedal, it's just a stick.
Righto, give that a go. Unless those spark plugs are fouled up. Definitely 100% have spark. Them out without a spark plug socket, they can be all fouled up. Oh, hang on, might help if I plug them all in. Give that a go. Go again. Well, that's promising. We've got spark. That's got a good little bit of vacuum going when I put my hand over the carb. The choke's working. It's just, I think it's just a question of battery power now.
Yep.
We'll let it sit for a little bit because I probably flooded it when I poured all that fuel down there. All right, well, we've got spark now. We've let it sit for a little bit. I think we might have give that a go, Charbel. We'll see what happens. Hang on, steady there, bud. You should be getting a bit more juice out of the battery with the big car on it.
Here we go. Oh, it's close.
Go.
Come on.
Come on, baby. Well, we're getting exhaust gases are starting to come out of the crankcase,
Yep.
which is good. Righto, give that a go.
Another go?
Yeah, go.
Oh, wait.
Come on, sweetheart.
That's so close. Righto. Ready?
You got to rub it the right way, Charbel. Rub it nice.
All right. I'll give the key a little bit of a rub.
Righto.
Here we go. Oh. Come on.
That is so close.
Yeah. Yep, pour it all in, bugger it.
Righto.
Hang on, we'll just wait.
Go.
Go a bit close.
It wants to go. We probably just flooded it.
That's all right, we'll give it a couple minutes.
Yeah. Just give it a go. I'll try and...
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Let's sit for a little bit, I reckon. It's coughing and spluttering, and we've got some exhaust fumes coming out the crankcase, and it wants to go. It's probably the first time this thing's ran in about 20 years, I reckon.
Oh, have to be.
So
have to be.
We can't expect it to wake up from a slumber that's been 20 years long, but straight away. Everyone's a bit groggy when they get up in the morning. So we'll let that, we probably just flooded it, so we'll just let it sit for a bit. And then we'll try again. Like, we've got spark now, we've got air going in, and we've got fuel going in, so now it's the mystical voodoo god. So I did.
Do we think maybe Scott needs to give it a little bit of a kiss and say, come on. Get some lemon lime Powerade into it.
It's got electrolytes in it. Okay. Oh, come on.
Come on. You think we need to give the Tarby airplane? I mean, I don't really particularly want to pull it apart, but
It's clean. Like,
yeah, it's all right inside.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's.
Yep.
Give that a go.
You all right?
Yep.
Give it a crack. Oh, come on.
All right. Oh, that's a lot of fuel.
It might be a bit.
Righto, Chubby, go. Hey!
Come on.
Nearly.
Oh, send it back.
Turn the key off. Righto, go again, bud. Steady. Well, you know what? It ran.
It did. Well, yeah, technically it did. For a fraction of a second.
14th of a second. Come on.
Yep, yep.
You just let it sit for a second. We probably flooded it.
Yeah, because I don't think all
Oh.
Well, I mean, the upshot here, mate,
Yep.
is it ran under its own steam.
It did.
And that was going fast enough for the starter motor to throw back in.
Yep.
So
It wants to give us a go.
well, I mean, I'm just saying, just saying, from a technical standpoint, the segment is called Will It Run?
Yep, and
We
we've
can definitively
achieved.
say yes,
we have
it will.
achieved that goal.
You know, the name of the segment.
Yeah.
The name of the segment isn't Will It Run for more than 2 seconds.
Well, that's right. Just will it run?
It's just Will It Run.
And it's not will it run well.
Yeah.
It just has to run.
Tick, pack up.
A
we're going
finely
home.
tuned machine? Maybe not.
Hello, Charlie. Yeah.
Yep.
Wants to go. I wonder if we can jerry rig something up so we're,
Just gravity feeding fuel into it.
yeah.
We need some.
You look at the fuel tank.
I am.
motorbike,
I am.
aren't you?
Absolutely, I am. But we need something to run from a hose to run from the fuel tank of the motorbike onto that. What about that hose off the radiator?
That didn't hurt. This fuel line's only a little bit brittle. All right.
There we go.
We got that. We got that. But what if we just get some electrical tape and cut a hole in the bottom of that bottle?
Either we put a hole through the lid and just turn it upside down.
See what I was saying before? You get that, like, it's
Yeah,
coughs and splutters.
it does,
You get
yeah.
that second wind.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to drive a car around like this, but just for the sake of...
Oh no, I had that. One of my drivers in PNG did that.
What's that?
They had an accident with their truck, and the fuel tank was ripped off. So they put a 20-litre drum, hung it off the back of the cab, and gravity fed the fuel into the fuel line.
We've got something we can... No, should be able to hold it. Righto.
All right, let's
give that a
give
go,
it.
Charbs.
the fuel going in.
Steady, bud.
How'd that taste?
Fuely.
Not like lemon lime Powerade, eh?
No. Go, Chubby. Come on, you bugger. Steady, mate.
Let me start to suck some air in.
Oh, there we go.
What?
No, I just cleared the jet out.
Oh, did you?
You can actually see the, like, it's actually now
Oh, yep. Spitting
fuel out.
Yeah, happy days.
Pull the carby apart? No, mate.
How'd you do that?
I just blew through it just as I was pressing the plunger.
Oh,
yeah. You see it's wet around there now.
Yeah.
Do I start it?
Yeah, mate, give that a go. Oh, so close. Steady, bud. Well, we've got fuel, we've got spark, we've got air. Let's just sit that on there and see what that does. Righto, Chubby. Hey! Righto, go. Go again.
Outstanding. That's it. Oh, that's brilliant.
Go again, Chubby. We'll go one more time, eh?
Yep.
Let's see if we can get it going by itself, just chugging away. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. She runs. Will it start? Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
It runs. It doesn't want to keep on running because it's probably been sitting for 20 odd years. But it does run. We managed to diagnose the spark issue.
Yep.
We found a few faults.
Found some electrical issues with the having to rewire the bypass some stuff.
But the cool thing is that we found something out in the paddock. It's cost us nothing to do this.
Yep.
It's we've done it with basic hand tools. We haven't used any fancy equipment. Literally bush mechanicked it.
Yep.
And we got it going. Like.
And our fuel tank modification.
Oh, that's legit.
That's it's super legit.
That meets Australian standards 100%.
Outstanding.
Nah, that's really cool. I'm stoked with that.
Yep.
It was getting a little bit touch and go there, like just before we had lunch.
I've got to say, I was starting to lose hope. I won't lie.
Isn't it funny how something so simple as just trying to get an old crappy engine running has turned into like what a cool little win.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's our first episode of Real Steel Rescue's Will It Start? From here, we need to find more cars that we can go and have a tinker with. So if you know somewhere that's got a car sitting out in the paddock, or you've got an old car sitting in the shed that hasn't been touched for years and you want to let us come and have a bit of a play with it, leave a comment below and we'll get in touch with you. But if you know where there's a car sitting out in the paddock, why don't you and your mates go and knock on the door and see if you can get it started? Because it's good, wholesome fun, and you know, we've all got stuff going on in our lives outside of this, but we've spent the day outside on a pretty cold and windy day, but it's been a good day.
It has been a great day. Thanks for inviting me out. It's been a lot of fun.
But the beauty of what we're doing here, team, is we want to bring subscribers along on these journeys. So as much as Simon's a mate of mine, he's a blow-in that I knew, but as we grow, if we're going to be in your area and you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on a video, we'll invite you to come out and do this sort of stuff, because that's the whole idea. It's great to get out, have fun in the paddocks, doing all this weird, wonderful stuff. So tell your friends about the channel, get involved, and Ollie, what do they have to do?
Remember to like and subscribe.
Oh, let's go! Oh, I'm happy. And now it's like, nah.
Nah, fuck you.